to know. So if you are watching, or if anyone knows who you are, please get in touch because you deserve a reward for this beautiful bit of writing. And I really don't want to read it. All right, fuck it. So, Gerard Hall stepped out of the cab and adjusted his tie. His eyes slowly scanned the stories of reflective glass on the face of the SBI corporate headquarters. After a deep breath, he walked briskly towards the entrance. Nothing left now but to face the music. Hall was a talented, multidisciplinarian software developer. He graduated from MIT and wrote his doctoral thesis on groundbreaking advancements in the field of neural networks. After a long stretch with the US government, he left a comfortable job and lavish salary in Silicon Valley for his latest opportunity. Just a few years away from retirement, Gerald found himself working on the most innovative project of his career. Can we just skip this? Like, seriously, there's so much of this.
Keep going.
Fuck
Keep
me.
going.
I'm into it. I'm like in it. I'm in
So
it.
much. Hall stood in front of a sturdy mahogany door, which he knew would match the long executive conference table on the other side. Swallowing his trepidation, he knocked confidently. Robin Henkes opened it and motioned for him to come in and have a seat. Excellent. We're ready to begin, announced Henkes. Gentlemen, this is Gerald Hall. Fucking kill me, guys, man.
No, come on, let's do it. We're loving it.
I'm muted. All right, I'm muted.
Okay. Gentlemen, this is Gerald Hall. He is our principal architect and lead developer of the Cargera project. Gerald, these are our clients, the commissioners and investors of this initiative. From left to right, we have Frank Sinatra of the Sun Alliance, Gluttony SDS of Arch, and Tortha from Ego. A pleasure to finally meet you all, Gerard nodded respectfully. Gerald, continued Henkes, our investors have asked for this meeting to address their concerns about recent public interest in this particular project. Public interest? There was a goddamned Reddit thread about it, interjected Frank Sinatra. Yes, let's jump right in then. As Frank put it, Captain Sorab recently posted a number of threads alleging proof that Cargera had been cheating. Naturally, this project requires great discretion, and we immediately set our best counterintelligence agents on the task to dissolve these said claims. I think it's clear that our operatives did some excellent work in discrediting these accusations. Of course, they've all been given considerable sums of Reddit karma as a bonus for their fine work. Fucking, am I still doing this? Even so, the recent attention has made our investors uneasy. As you know, Gerald, this project would cause quite a problem if it were made public. Those who had commissioned it and what it had accomplished could all be thrown away. Therefore, I've brought you in to explain the abnormalities that were revealed and how we have addressed them moving forward. Very well, began Gerald. Over the last year, the centrally automated reinforcement gilded enhancement robotic AI, or Cargera for short, has seen major advancements. Originally, it was a simple neural network trained on thousands of hours of GVG footage to emulate human play. Not long ago, we augmented it with the ability to manipulate the bounds of the inputs it produced. For example, to extend the range of a cartwheel ability or change the direction of knockback. At first, these altercations were tightly restricted to avoid detection while increasing performance in certain edge cases. However, introduction of false flag DDoS attacks popularized the idea that SBI servers were shitty and suffered from latency. Fucking hell, how can I do that with a straight?
That was amazing.
There's still
Keep
more in
going.
there. This fake latency gave us more room, essentially, to loosen the limitations on Cargera's manipulations while still plausibly being able to dismiss them as lag. We eventually handed controls of these limitations to Cargera Neural Network, as it uses natural language processing to parse Reddit threads, forum posts, and global chat to detect signs of suspicion in the general player base. Unfortunately, the algorithm has been increasingly aggressive, perhaps underestimating the scrutiny it had been under recently. So after a few poorly chosen input manipulations, Captain Surab had perhaps credible evidence, lol, to share with the public. You know the story from there. So, said Frank Sinatra, what are you all doing to avoid suspicion in the future? Well, of course, Gerald began. We know there's a fine line that we must walk between performance and discretion. Your alliances have flourished under the Cargera project. The top-tier alliances have been embroiled in war fighting against the alliances Cargera's been assigned to. Obviously, this has created space for you all to expand. Hell, even Arch has territories now. The top competitors all have to fight Cargera. Fucking kill me. There's so much more of this.
Keep going.
Given
You got
that,
this.
we found a solution that eliminates the possibility of a breach of secrecy without compromising Cargera's performance. Hall felt his pulse quicken, and his face flushed with excitement. This next revelation still thrilled him beyond belief. Cargera has already been groundbreaking. It is humanity's first application of a truly general-purpose AI. Not only is it the greatest Albion online GBG player in the world, but it has developed a compelling human persona. For some time now, Cargera's natural language processing has passed the Turing test, allowing it to communicate through text without humans being able to distinguish that it is in fact an AI. With advanced speech synthesis software, Cargera can even coordinate through voice chat. Not even OOPS leadership suspects Cargera's true nature. You all knew all of this, but today I'm able to announce the next phase of Cargera, indeed, of human technological advancement. Not only have we developed the first general-purpose artificial intelligence, we've nearly completed the first realistic housing body to house it, obviously. Astonishment spread over the investors' faces. They wildly looked at each other, simultaneously yet incredulously knowing the profound developments Hall had developed already. Fucking hell. This will be the final paragraph, though, eh? This will be the final phase of... This android is perfectly convincing, with synthetic flesh and a simulated digestive system. It will be completely indistinguishable from biological human. Once Cargera had been deployed to the new body, we will have perfect cover. Any who doubt Cargera's authenticity can see it posting selfies, watch it stream with a keyboard, and even cam on Twitch. It flies to eHoney's housing in due leadership public Discord. I just had to add that in myself. For 3 days and get 0 kisses. Cargera itself won't even know that it's an artificial intelligence within a synthetic humanoid. It's cracking me up, man. With this innovation, the Cargera project can continue to advance without any worry of public scrutiny. Fucking, I'm getting lightheaded. Gerald beamed lightheaded. Well, fucking, that's me. Gerald beamed proudly at the investors, knowing that he had eliminated all doubt from their minds. Frank Sinatra sat ponderously with 2 fingers on his chin. I'd assume stroking some kind of chin fluff. He was clearly impressed, but seemed to hold one last reservation. Very impressive, Mr. Hall, congratulated Frank Sinatra. I must say that you've restored my confidence in the project. I am very excited about what we will see next from your team. However, given that this Cargera project will continue for quite some time, how has your team prepared for the future? Cargera currently uses a very specific combination of weapons. Over time, we may see other teams bringing new compositions that require different types of gear or playstyles to effectively combat. At this, Gerald couldn't resist a sly remark. Sir, I am proud and happy to say that we do not need to worry about any changes in the meta. As you may already know, Cargera is the meta. Fucking kill me, that was it. There you go.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Well
There you go.
done. Well done.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ. I don't know how we can top
God.
that.